them. But first, 2 confirmed tornadoes in Kentucky last night. It's our top story here at 6. I'm Alex Dieterer. Governor Andy Beshear confirmed tonight another man has died while cleaning up from the storms. That means 5 Kentuckians have died and another is in the hospital.
That is really shocking. And just yesterday I was talking to neighbors just down this street that had a tree fall on their house, and they were very surprised by it. And it was just some of the winds we had.
2 of the victims came from our area. Officials say a man was hit by a falling tree in the Owl Creek neighborhood in the east end of Jefferson County. Neighbors tell us they believe it was a landscaper who was trying to finish a job before the storms hit. Another person was lost in the storm in Hardin County. The storms we saw yesterday have left an Anchorage neighborhood with trees wholly uprooted, blocking roads and downing power lines. As our Ian Hardwitt and photojournalist Emma Gefter show, the cleanup takes some heavy-duty equipment.
It takes more than a rake for the men clearing out Jeff Hauk's front yard in Anchorage. A tree narrowly missed his home.
It grazed our house, but if it had been probably 5 feet to the left, it probably would have taken out a third of my house. So yeah, we got really lucky.
JM landscapers handled the job, calling in their crane for removal, strapping the trunk, hoisting it into the air, and chainsawing off limbs before dumping them into a chipper. The mess came from powerful winds during a pair of thunderstorms Sunday. Hauk took a video during the downpour.
It blew out from nowhere. I mean, literally, there was a little bit of a breeze, then it was almost like that 88-mile-an-hour wind within, seconds, and it probably lasted a minute or two.
Getting the crane here on Old Harrods Creek Road was difficult too. As you can see, plenty of downed power lines and trees are blocking most of the roads in these Anchorage neighborhoods. Another problem people over here are dealing with, these uprooted trees. That happened so easily because of how wet the ground was and how fast those winds were.
That tree back there fell across the railroad tracks last night.
Jim Martin's daughter and granddaughter had a harrowing journey home during the storm. Grandfather Martin, like his family, spent the day without power. But he brought his generator over for them before taking us to more large trees down on the back roads of his neighborhood. Some of them snapped in half at the trunk, others pulled out of the ground entirely, and it's a sight Martin has seen before.
LG&E knows us well.
Yeah. In Anchorage, Ian Hardwitt, WHAS 11, on your side.
Over 200 people are without power in that neighborhood. That's according to LG&E, and they're still unsure exactly when power will be restored.